Paul E. Dangerously here. And you know, everybody in the ECW seems to be talking about NWA Bloodfeast 93, October 1st and 2nd at the ECW Arena. And they're talking about Kevin Sullivan and the blood that will be shed when he collides, ow, with Abdullah the Butcher. Yeah, I'm okay, don't worry about me. And they talk about the Public Enemy. And they talk about the headhunters and their baseball bats. And they talk about the fall fashion swimwear showdown. And they talk about this great athlete that's going to travel here from Japan. He's already a legend and has barely ever wrestled in the States. And they call him Sabu. And he's probably the most violent wrestler in the history of professional wrestling. They talk about Terry Funk. They talk about Superfly Jimmy Snuka. But not one of these athletes can wake up in the morning, look at themselves in the mirror and say, yeah, I'm the best that the ECW has to offer. I'm the ECW heavyweight champion. See, with all the bloodshed that's going on around here, with all the violence and the mayhem that's coming your way on October 1st and 2nd at NWA Bloodfeast 93, remember one thing. It's a wrestler, and a wrestler's wrestler at that, by the name of Shane Douglas, my personal friend, who is the ECW heavyweight champion, the best wrestler in the ECW at this very time. And next week, Tuesday night, 6 p.m., right here on Sports Channel, you people of Philadelphia sitting there saying, 4 seconds left in the game, Randall Cunningham, it's a touchdown, we are winners. Everybody in Philadelphia, it's a city of winners. You're going to find out that the only city in Pennsylvania that ever produced a winner was the city of Pittsburgh, because that's where your ECW heavyweight champion Shane Douglas is from. And next week, right here on this very program, Tuesday night, 6 p.m. on Sports Channel, the ECW heavyweight champion Shane Douglas will be right here, and he'll be in your face.
Welcome back to the ECW Control Center. You know, we here at Eastern Championship Wrestling like to think that we know what you, the fans, want to see. Specifically, what you Philadelphia fans want to see. Therefore, this weekend at NWA Bloodfeast 93, in addition to the steel cage matches, in addition to all the mayhem, all the violence, all the action, we're presenting a fall fashion swimwear showdown. Woman, Angel, Tigra, and J Six-Pack Sully? Fans, this may be many things, but the NWA Fall Fashion Swimwear Showdown won't be boring.
Six-Pack Sully. Girlfriend, please. Angel, and you're just 72 hours away from seeing me unleash the most killer body in all Philadelphia. Now, you can bring on Tiger, Woman, Jay, Six-Pack Sully, but Friday and Saturday at Bloodfeast 93, I'm going to show you people what a fall fashion swimwear showdown is all about.
Woman? I'm more of a man than you are a woman. Angel, you may be from up there, but I'm from down there. And Tigra, oh, this is cool. Ladies and gentlemen of Philadelphia, be prepared for the fall fashion swimwear showdown at NWA Bloodfeast 93. See Woman, Angel, Tigra, and the Immortal Six-Pack Sully. ECW Arena, October 1st and 2nd. Call 215-544-0421. That's 544-0421. Make your reservations now.
Tony Hitman Stetson, the current Pennsylvania State Heavyweight Champion, will be reforming his tag team with Johnny Hotbody. That's right, Hotbody and Stetson together again. They will be taking on, just signed hours ago, the former AWA Tag Team Champions Paul Diamond and Pat Tanaka, also known as Bad Company. Now, right now,
ECW to come to your hometown, to your community, to your school. Call the ECW hotline at 215-544-0421. Stars like the ECW heavyweight champion, James Douglas, Paul E. Dangerously, Superfly Jimmy Snuka, the magnificent Morocco, Terry Funk, Abdullah the Butcher, and many, many more. The ECW can come to your school, to your hometown, to your community. 215-544-0421.
the superstars of Eastern Championship Wrestling are headed to your hometown in the month of October. On October 16th, the Cecil County Community College in Northeast Maryland. October 22nd, Morrisville Mayhem 2 at the Morrisville High School in Morrisville, Pennsylvania. Tickets for this show can be purchased at the Morrisville box office or by calling 215-295-2171. To bring the ECW to your town, or for more information on any ECW event, call the ECW hotline, 215-544-0421.
Former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Terry Funk, current ECW TV Champion Superfly Jimmy Snuka. The last time these two battled, it was an all-out war. But now the war must end. Funk's last stand, Terry Funk's last ECW TV title shot in the city of Philadelphia. Inside the confines of a steel cage, Terry Funk, Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Funk's last stand, this Friday and Saturday. NWA Bloodfeast 93 at the ECW Arena. This is the end.
Saturday night, NWA Bloodfeast 93. We're talking about the craziest, most vicious tag team ever to come into Philadelphia. I'm talking about none other than the Headhunters. But there's a new team on the block, a team from the hood. I'm talking about the Public Enemy. Flyboy Rocco Rock and Johnny Grunge, new to the NWA, but yet taunting the Headhunters to the point where this steel cage tag team match is going to be nothing short of a massacre. Take a look at this.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand there and let somebody hit me with a bat? Right. I don't think so. Yeah, Headhunters, you're real tough. I know you're real ugly. You think you're tough because you broke down a little bitty sheetrock wall? Well, let me tell you what. Public Enemy's gonna take you too and use your demolition balls. I'm gonna tear the whole building down. Big, sloppy, and stupid won't get you nowhere. Nowhere with us, of course. Headhunters, you're out of your league. And if you think for 1 second that either one of us is going to lay in the middle of the mat for you while you stand on the top rope and hit a moonsault, my mama didn't raise no stepchild. I'll be up faster than you can blink an eye, and I'll be right in Goodyear on the side of your blimp body. Come, bada, 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 bada. Swing!
The most vicious tag team Philadelphia has ever seen.
The Public Enemy, the first generation of American children that are more afraid of living than dying. Take a look around. This is my home. This is his home. This is where we come from. What do we have to lose? What do we have to gain by living? Because we want to get out and we want to improve. Everybody wants to hold us back. That makes us bad men. Well, I guess then we're bad men because we're going to climb to the top without your permission. You know, it's a matter of survival, brother. It's a matter of survival. Because coming up, when we come up, the first time you go down is usually the last time you go down. It's the last time you see life. You know, we walk streets all over this world. It's been no matter if it was South Philly, West Philly, Chicago, Miami, New York City, the Bronx, baby. Because after Friday and Saturday night, the world will be our hood. You know, if I was right, if I was a man that didn't have courage, I'd be afraid. Or if I was a man that didn't have a brain, I'd be afraid. And if I was a man that didn't have a heart, I'd be afraid. You see, I've been to the Wizard, and I've got all of them. I've even had Dorothy. You see, Abdullah the Butcher, you may scare a lot of people. 450 pounds of coming at you. Crevices in your head like Mount Vesuvius. But Abdullah the Butcher, in Philadelphia, everybody knows I'm not right. I'm just like those people from Philadelphia. The bell they have there is cracked. You see, Abdullah, everybody eventually meets their match. Everybody meets their master. Bloodfeast, NWA style, old-fashioned ways. Abdullah, I think you've been gotten a little slow. You've been working for other federations and other companies. Well, I've been out in the bushes, stalking them all, whether it were the Terry Funk, Mongolian Stomper, or even the Big Boss Man. You see, Abdullah the Butcher, I spent plenty of time incarcerated. When I was 12 to 14, my parents sent me downstairs to the cellar because they didn't want the family to know there was something wrong with little Kevin.
Abdullah the Butcher, there's a lot wrong with the Big Kevin. And you see Abdullah the Butcher, confined in a cage. Philadelphia loves to see the crimson, as Gordon Solie would say, run. Believe me, Abdullah, there's going to be plenty of crimson running. And Abdullah, I found strange ways to amuse myself when I was in the basement. When there was nothing to play with, I came up with strange games, Abdullah. I hurt myself, Abdullah, in many ways. Abdullah, I get to hurt a big man from Sudan who has scared everybody for years. Abdullah, I'm not afraid of you. Abdullah, you understand this is Philadelphia and you're locked in a cage with me. The end is near, Abdullah. The reign of terror is over. I think I'll send you home to my parents, and they'll send you into the basement after I get through with you and a cat.
Oh, and by the way, Abdullah, I will be ringside next to my man after the so-called fall fashion showdown.
This Friday and Saturday at the ECW Arena in Philadelphia, it's NWA Bloodfeast 93. Terry Funk versus Superfly Jimmy Snuka in Funk's Last Stand in a steel cage for the ECW Television Championship. The Headhunters versus the Public Enemy in a steel cage war. ECW Heavyweight Champion Shane Douglas with manager Paul E. Dangerously will defend the ECW Championship. Kevin Sullivan versus Abdullah the Butcher. The Fall Fashion Swimwear Showdown. Pat Tanaka and Paul Diamond make their Philadelphia debut against Tony Stetson and Johnny Hotbody. The Rebel, J.T. Smith, the Sandman, Sabu, a meet and greet. The first 100 kids can have their pictures taken with some of their favorite ECW stars. Call the ECW hotline right now for more information on NWA Bloodfeast 93 this Friday, this Saturday, October 1st and 2nd at the ECW Arena. Call 215-544-0421. 215-544-0421. 544-0421. NWA Bloodfeast